In the heart of the valley, the people of Thamud stood proud, their lives carved into the very bones of the earth. Prophet Salih's shadow stretched, defiance hung heavy. "Prove you're a divine messenger," elders sneered. They pointed to the jagged, barren mountain face, demanding a miracle from the cold, lifeless stone. Salih closed his eyes in prayer, knowing that the heart of his people was harder than the rocks they inhabited. Suddenly, the silence of the desert was shattered by a thunderous crack that echoed through the canyons. The solid rock began to groan and split, a glowing fissure tearing through the mountain's face. From the dust and light, a massive, white-furred she-camel emerged, stepping gracefully into the world of men. Her hooves struck the dust with a rhythmic thud, a living miracle born from stone. Salih turned to the stunned crowd, his voice ringing out, "This is the sign of Allah. She has a right to drink from the well one day, and you shall drink the next. Do not touch her with harm, or a swift punishment will find you." Her milk nourished all. The poor rejoiced, but the wealthy elite watched with narrowing eyes. To them, her presence was a constant reminder of a power they could not control. They watched her move freely through their streets, her white fur a stark contrast to their dark intentions. In the shadows of a narrow alley, 9 men gathered, their hearts hardened by pride. They sharpened their blades in the dark, whispering of a night when the miracle would finally be silenced. They tracked her to the outskirts of the valley, where the moonlight turned the sand to silver. One man gave the signal, and like shadows, they rushed forward. The camel let out a sharp, piercing cry that tore through the night as the blades struck. As she fell, the very ground beneath them began to shake violently, as if the earth itself were weeping. The sky shifted into a bruised, unnatural purple. "Fallen beast," Salih's sorrow etched deep. "You have 3 days left in your homes," he warned. Stone walls mocked heavens. Men laughed, safe in their palaces. The countdown began. On the first day, a deathly pale yellow washed over their faces. On the second, their skin burned a deep, haunting red. By the third day, they turned black with a dread that no stone wall could keep out. Al-Hijr Valley fell silent. As-Sayhah. The blast. The palaces still standing. The wells still full. Everything they built preserved perfectly. Every hand that built it still forever. These ruins still stand today. In northwestern Saudi Arabia, only the eternal silence of the desert remained, under a sky that had forgotten their names.